Would America really buy a fucking winning?
A few days ago, Bill Pruitt, a former producer of the reality TV show The Apprentice, alleged in an article in Slate that Donald Trump said the N-word on the first season of the show. The former president allegedly said the word while discussing the two finalists, Kwame Jackson and Bill Ranchich. Mr. Pruitt also said this conversation was recorded. For 20 years, the alleged tape of this controversial conversation remained locked up in the archives of Mark Burnett's production company. But last night, we received an anonymous brown paper envelope containing a single VHS tape. Our audio experts have verified that the tape is authentic. We are about to reveal the contents of that tape. But before we do so, we must warn you that Mr. Trump uses extremely profane language when describing one of the show's finalists, Mr. Kwame Jackson. If you do not care for such language, please turn off the video now.
I think Kwame would be a great addition to the organization. I mean, he is a broker at Goldman Sachs. He's obviously very smart. I mean, he went to Harvard and everything.
I'm smart too. I went to Wharton. That's like the best business school in the world, and I did really well there too. I was the top of my class, so Kwame's got nothing on me.
Of course, sir. I'm just saying I think Kwame would be a great choice to win The Apprentice and that he'd do very well at the organization.
I don't know. I'm not sure if he'd be the right fit for us.
He certainly did a great job handling Omarosa. I mean, she was a real calamity, and he handled her with grace.
Yeah, but why didn't he just fire her?
Yeah, but that's not his job, isn't it? That's yours.
I agree. I don't think he even knew he had the ability to fire her.
No, I don't think he did. And frankly, if he would have fired her, he would have overstepped. I mean, they're both contestants.
Right.
Look, Donald, for what it's worth, I also think it should be Kwame.
Yeah, but I mean, would America really buy a fucking winning?
What are you saying?
No, really, he's a He told me last night at the bar at the Taj, he even showed me pictures. He wouldn't shut up about all the sweaters he's knitted and what kind of yarn is best and all the different fucking stitches he uses. The guy's crazy about knitting. He said it relaxes him. I mean, can you believe this fucking guy? Can you imagine him coming into the boardroom with his knitting work, knitting a sweater while discussing billion-dollar deals? We can't fucking have that. We really can't.
What is it, Pruitt? We're kind of in the middle of something here.
I'm sorry, sir, but we have a problem. One of the assistants just threw up all over the set.
All right, let's table this for now then. Is that all right with you, Donald?
Yeah, sure. Table it. Let's table it for now. But it's not going to be Kwame. I don't want any niggers as working at my organization. I really don't.
All right then. Meeting adjourned.
Will this tape have any consequences for the embattled former president? Will the black constituency that was increasingly turning to Mr. Trump abandon him again? Only time will tell. This was Robert Mitchum for the New Yorker Times.